Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Javier Fortuna. He says, hopefully the chicken, Gervonta Davis, will fight me. And you know, one thing when I've been hearing too at the same time, Gary Russell called Gervonta Davis out. Tevin Farmer called Gervonta Davis out. Luma Chica called Gervonta Davis out. And that's not no coincidence at the same time. Not saying they can beat him, but I'm just saying they call him out. And he haven't responded to Gary Russell. He haven't responded to Javier Fortuna. He has said something to Tevin Farmer, but he haven't pushed him saying that he's gonna fight Tevin Farmer. But I guess it's got something to do with the Tevin Farmer being on the Zone, and he's being on with Showtime. So different promotional companies too at the same time. So, but because I remember Ellaby said he said that he's not gonna fight on the Zone. Gervonta Davis is not gonna fight on the Zone. That's not gonna happen. That's what Leonard Ellaby said. So I really truly believe that too at the same time when he says that. So the thing about it is, going back to Javier Fortuna, I think that he says that he would have jumped at that opportunity to replace Admiral Morris on short notice to fight for the fight with Gervonta Davis. I think he would have jumped at it. But the thing about it is he's a southpaw. Because look what happened with Jamal Charlo against the opponent, that Russian guy he fought. He was a southpaw fighter. You see what I'm saying? So maybe Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby is guiding Gervonta Davis' career. I would definitely say they guided. Of course, they making sure their profit don't get messed up. Their brand don't get messed up. You see what I'm saying? Just like Canelo Alvarez, Canelo Alvarez got a loss, but that was against Floyd Mayweather. But the thing about it is, with this situation, man, Gervonta Davis, I'm looking at, he's not calling him out. I think that, and this is showing me that I think Gervonta Davis, I'm just saying, even though he ain't calling him out, I think that Gervonta Davis is not scared of Tevin Farmer. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's not scared of Tevin Farmer. I think he's not scared of, I don't know about Javier Fortuna or Gary Russell Jr. because he not calling them out either. But he'll talk about Terrence Crawford. He'll talk about him. Or he'll say something about Deontay Wilder too at the same time. But he never talked about Gary Russell Jr. He never talked about, Gary Russell Jr. don't fight every 3-4 months. He fight almost every month. Every year. You see what I'm saying? So, but the thing about it is, man, I think he need to step up a little bit more now to fight the people that he need to fight. He beat Pedraza. He beat Quaylar, and you know what I'm saying, and whose name is Forsaker, whatever. So he beat them guys, but then he needed to step up now. He was gonna fight Adam Mares, but I don't think that was even a 50-50 fight. I think that was somewhat of a money grab for Adam Mares. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, I don't know, he pulled out because of the the elbow or the eye injury. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know, because now they say first it was a elbow, now it's an eye injury, a retina detaching. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But getting back to Fortuna, for Javier Fortuna, I think that Gervonta Davis need to start, or not Gervonta Davis, Mayweather and Leonard Ellaby need to start taking on fights that the people calling him out. You know what I'm saying? That's making him look bad. If you're not responding back to him, that means that you're scared of him. But I know that, like I say, I know Mayweather and Ellaby is guiding his career. I really believe that. That's like what they say about. This is what I think. I think Floyd Mayweather and Ellaby is guiding his career now, compared to Anthony Joshua. Some people say Eddie Hearns is guiding his career, which I believe to a certain extent, but I still think that Anthony Joshua have a little bit more. I think he'll speak up a little bit more than Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is really young. You see what I'm saying? I think he's just the age factor. you know what I'm saying, and being in boxing, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. So he's still kind of young, but when he get older, Gervonta Davis is going to be speaking up. I mean, of course, he spoke up through Twitter or Facebook, whatever, on social media, but that was crying because of he not fighting, he not in the ring because he like he wanted to. That's what that was all about. But guy in his career, he's not saying anything about that to a certain degree, or at all, I think. The Mayweather promotion company. But at the same time, Fortuna, maybe if Gervonta Davis, which I believe that he's still gonna beat this dude, I think at that fight, then Fortuna fighting the next opponent he's about to fight, I think they will. I think they should meet up, but I don't know. We know. I think Abner Marquez might have a say so in that, but I don't think so. It's not gonna be that quick. I don't think Abner Marquez is gonna come back after the eye injury. Not right now. So Javier Fortuna might have the say so definitely on that. So we'll see if these two guys, Gervonta Davis and Javier Fortuna, meet up. I think that'd be a great matchup. I would definitely like to see that because Javier Fortuna, some people say he beat Robert Easter Jr. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say they wrong or not. It was a real close fight. So, but at the same time, what do y'all guys think about this? People call out Gervonta Davis. He's not responding to them, but he responding to Terrence Crawford, which he know that Terrence Crawford is not in his weight division. He know Terrence Crawford is not gonna go down to 135 pounds to fight him. I mean, come on, he ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but Gervonta Davis should beat him halfway, but he ain't gonna do that. I don't think so. Cause I remember they asked him about Mikey Garcia. He ain't say nothing about that. So at the same time, what y'all think so far with this situation, what I'm talking about? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the bell notification for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Bye.